Hi and welcome to this week's energies, this week's cards. It should have been a Monday live, but so it's welcome to Monday non-live due to a bank holiday here in Denmark. I'm not quite sure the English word for it, but it's when the Holy Spirit came through the people. It was Sunday, and then the day after is also a bank holiday here in Denmark, so everyone's home. And yeah, so I'm doing this pre-recorded, and it will, of course, as usual, primarily be for the week to come, but also if you watch this at some other point, there will be messages in it for you, whether it's a week after, 2 weeks, a month, half a year, no matter how long after, then there will be something in it for you to relate to. As you might have noticed, I am using the Gateway of Light activation and the Oracle of the Seven Energies this week. So it's very energy, very much energy. It's always energy, but it's like, whoa, okay. If you haven't noticed before, now is the time to get, to open your eyes, your soul, and all your senses and see, hey, get moving, get to it, accept, grow, evolve. Okay? So, well, yeah, that's a bit, base words. We are going to begin with the Oracle of the Seven Energies, and it looks like this in the back, and have drawings like this and this in the front. And the other one, Gateway Light activation, looks like this in the back, and the artwork in the front looks like this, also very beautiful. So let's see what is supporting us extra around this week. Is there something, what messages are there? First card here, one more, yes, here, one more, no, not now. Okay, yeah, about opening up, as I said before, yeah, who knew? Well, maybe I did somewhere, maybe I did not. But the two first cards are here, the Oracle's Gift, no, that's this one, the Oracle's Gift, and Feeling the World. So Oracle's Gift and Feeling the World. So it is very much about, in this week, there's this, how can you say, incoming, things are coming more in, more strong in, maybe even making it more easy for you to sense what is happening, and find out how are you receiving the messages, and what to do and what not to do, how to do, what steps to take, what to adjust and stuff like that. It's sort of a combination of these two cards. Things can come more strongly in, but it can also be sort of upgrade. That's not the word I'm looking for here for some of you, but it's more in general. It's more like a, what's the English word? Just well, it's when you sort of get more into it. No, not into it. The Oracle's Gift. It's about being able to perceive more, to sense more, to feel more, to hear more, to feel more, to know more, to sort of open yourself up even more than you already are. Whether or not you are not feel that you don't get anything, or you get a lot, or anywhere in between, this is a time to develop that. It's both developing that skill, but it's also that the signals are coming in more strongly in different ways. So it's easier for people that's may not have been that aware of that is what is happening, then they can probably be able to So, okay, that's what's happening. And, be more active in the work about, developing that sense, that skill, that extra perception for how things are connected, and as people are connected, and how, how everything is energy and how it intertwine. That these two cards speaks a lot about that. So that's something that's really extra this week, and we are all extra supported in taking on that and developing it further. So that's a good thing, I guess. Well, I feel it's a good thing. I'm going to have a card from the no, two cards from Gateway of Light to see how it works. These two here. Yes. It's about answering the call, and it's about being guided. It's about clearing old storage. It's about releasing past lives, and through that get some more freedom to step further up. And it's the Akashic Records card, and this is the one, yes, and the Venusian Galactic Council. And it works very well with this Oracle's gift to be able to, to be able to see, okay, and feel in different. Maybe you know it in some way, hear it, see it, feel it, or just sense it in some way that this is what's going on. But it's time to release the old patterns. It's time to release and get to the next steps. And it's very interesting because in the Danish reading I got the card about also releasing, but releasing, finishing up old contracts, old soul contracts. And, this is sort of in the same area. Releasing past lives. The soul contract is also, of course, what you've come here to do this time around. Then you can, but this is from about you guys. You have the opportunity extra this week to be supported in releasing what is connecting you to past lives that might hold you in some unhealthy patterns, mind patterns, action patterns. It's time to be able to release that, and you might, by doing so, you can open yourself to feel more, to know more, sense the wholeness of the earth, not just, whoa, what is happening all here? It's too much for me. That's a fear-based thing. So the gift is to release all that fear-based thing and sort of see the bigger picture, see and feel, hear, sense, perceive the whole earth, Mother Earth, Gaia, humankind, and with the Venusian Galactic Council, it's very much about, she's shining, it shines really bright. So it's also very much about shining your own light, stepping up to, yes, stand your own ground, shine your light, shine your light, be your true self, true you, by releasing what dims you from past lives, because that was then, now is now, and you're supported by the gift of knowing which way to go, what steps to take. So clear old stories you are telling yourself. You are telling other people about yourself that you feel, because, well, that might have been true. But maybe it's something, you know, that you're just telling yourself over and over because you're used to it. And when you go into it, it's really not like that anymore. So release the old. Hear the light call, so to speak, the light within you. And you are being guided. These three cards here in connection are speaking that you are being guided. It's all about you accepting, knowing, feeling, hearing, seeing, sensing in some way that you too have it within you, that they can sort of dial up your number, you know, you have the connection. And by clearing the old patterns and releasing it from old, it will give you so much more freedom. It will set so much energy free that you can use in other things, that you, instead of going around and feeling anxious and heavy, the heaviness, it will lighten your load. Literally, you will probably feel so much lighter. Because when you release what holds you back down, it will be, yeah, now I don't have to worry about that. Now I can, you know, spend my time, take some choices that elevates me, that makes me feel joy in my heart, that makes me want to shine my light without fear of being restrained, being held back in any way. So I'm going to hold up these cards for you so you can see them. There can be something in them extra if you get some messages from the camera. It's a bit difficult because when I do like this, it's like a mirror. So yeah, but this is the cards for the week. Take the energy in them in. See if there's anything that feels right. Just feel the cards, sense the cards, and trust your intuition. Trust your inner knowing. Trust that you two have the connection, and you're supported in releasing the old and shining your light bright to elevate you, your loved ones, and humankind and earth. So until next time, take care, smile and shine. Bye for now. See you later. Bye bye.